Ugh. The way it curves, ugh. Here comes the fun part. Um... Was that it? That was the animation? That was, by howdy, the animation. Huh. Oh. Wait. Yeah. I know what needs to be done. Here we go. Oh, so good morning, everyone. It's currently 7:19 a.m. in the morning. A.m. in the morning. 7:19 a.m. Oh wow, that actually gives a pretty decent amount. But hey, as long as this stuff keeps going, it gives a reason for the particle accelerator to keep going. And with that, it'll keep using the stuff down there, and then yeah, should allow the stuff to keep going. 90? It stacks up to 90? Most other things stack up to like 60. Alright, I think everything should be set up. Ah, I got it wrong again! No, wait, this is what it produces. You know... Wait, I just remembered! I just remembered! Wait, how's this doing? Assembly Director System. Need more AI limiters. Crap. 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 Oh! I forgot. I turned this on standby to sync up the other machines. Alright, so we're gonna have to keep that in. Just gonna nab these. You know what? Take these. Oh, yeah, okay. Manufacturer. Yeah, I can definitely have that made. The taller this factory gets, the more sorry, I was stretching. The more I keep thinking about whether or not I want to, like, organize some of the conveyor belts. Like, from bottom to top. I don't know, though. I definitely have to get these updated to the latest mark of conveyor belt, but first and foremost, I need power. That's the most important thing. I need power. I keep wondering how these alien augmenters function. If I can get one to work, like, I mean, 2 is better than 1, but there's only so many summer sloops in this world. And I'm wondering if the thing I can unlock in the MAM is... I'm wondering if it's like an artificial summer sloop, or if it only goes to the power augmenter. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, by the way, if you're noticing that I'm missing a conveyor belt, that's because when I reloaded, because I kept getting confused with the excited photonic matter and the dark energy matter, I decided to reload a couple minutes back, and it Wait. Wait, no, did it... Yeah. Something I really like about these conveyor lifts, by the way, is it covers it up, but it tells you whether or not it's moving things up or down. So I guess we're making another floor for the manufacturer. Like, you can see how much of a very complicated mess this all is, and I kind of want to see if I can rework it even a little bit, even a little bit. But the most important thing I want to do is I want to get those hard drive things done first. I want to see if I can get any potential easier recipes to work with. It would take some finesse. Here we go, folks. See what we get.
Alien power matrix recipe unlocked. These disposable synthetic mimic artifacts increase power augmenter output by further stabilizing the summer sloop's connection to its energy harvesting location.
You grow shrines and engrave silent organs incompatible with the tapestry.
It is a beginning, far from an ending, a step in between.
Harmony.
I still don't know what the hell you're on about. I feel like if you just spoke in a way I can understand, all those terms that you're using, harmony, synchronization, temples, windows, and gates, I feel like I would understand what the fuck you're talking about, but with the way you're talking, I just don't get it. I don't. Fabric. You know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and get that. Cable. The other one needs mycelia, but,
Parachute unlocked. FISCIT appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging FISCIT property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
it said I got another hand slot. I don't see one. Okay, so was there like another point where I would unlock the 6th and final hand slot by doing something else if I didn't get the parachute first? Is that what this is? Because it's not doing what I thought it would, but you know, whatever. I already got everything I need. Okay, so yeah, definitely considering neatening up the factory some once I get some of these things done. I think, okay, so to wrap my head around this, I think the most concerning part about all this is merely the fact that, well, actually, come to think of it, let me take a look at this. Alien power matrix. It can only be made in a quantum encoder. If I can give it some photonic matter, and I can give it a power shard, is this something that's consumed, or can I just place it in there? Is it like a power shard, or can I just... Is it consumed, or does it stay there like a summer sloop does? Because if it's consumed, I can definitely understand why I would need to manufacture it, and I would not have a problem with that, because I unlocked the ability to synthesize power shards. But being real, my biggest concern is that I'm using more power than I would desire. Oh god, everything is such a mess here. I think my best bet when I'm taking my sweet time, like checking everything out, like the hard drive stuff is it's kind of the thing for me to focus on, because all these different things I find, they provide all sorts of very convenient recipes. And anything that seems to be lacking, or slowed down, is definitely a recipe worth trying to unlock. Like, it took me a while just to get the recipe for the alternate recipe for iron plates. And you can tell if something has an alternate recipe when there's like a couple question marks. Like, let's take a look at iron plate. There's another recipe we haven't found. Combining iron ingot and plastic. If I could bring that polymer resin all the way over here. Oh, I can synthesize fabric that way. Polymer resin and water would create a lot of plastic. Like, I could create a whole line of refineries to create that. Like, I could create it right around here. I mean, stuff like oil and stuff like that, it's... Oh, hey, look, there it goes again. I can't lie, it's actually kind of cool that it does that, but it's a little underwhelming for something so big and fancy. I thought it was gonna, like, do this big, dramatic, spinny thing, but, you know, they're pretty cool. I do wonder. I'm just gonna take 11 of these. I want to dump them into the awesome sink and see how many points that scores me, because it does take quite a bit to actually make these. And I want to say that the project assembly parts probably earn me more, but I am absolutely curious how many points these earn me. So we have... $8 million points. So how much do these get me? Okay, so not a lot. So it's obviously the project assembly parts that get me the most points because of how valuable they are, probably. Alright, we've got the quantum encoder. Look at how close we are to the elevator. Alien power matrix. Requires superposition oscillator. Really the only complicated thing would be the power shard. But stuff like SAM fluctuator, I can definitely get a hold of that. In fact, I think there's a if we follow the trail, there's some of that stuff right down here. You may also notice I removed some of the conveyor lines so that it doesn't reroute some of the materials so constantly to allow for better production. There's quite a couple things here I need to rework, but overall not that bad. Why is there just... Wait a minute. Oh, did I remove the thing for the SAM fluctuator entirely? I probably did. Yeah. What the what? Oh, that... Oh! Okay, that is actually kind of cool. Alright, I take back what I said about it being kind of underwhelming. That is kind of cool. Okay. This over here. Where is it? Oh. You know, handling these summer sloops can be admittedly pretty damn tricky. Pretty tricky. Because, well, I guess I do need to manage this room some. Because looking back, maybe there's a way I can like divert the pipes up and around to the back, and like get these to face a different direction. Because I was supposed to have these like have each of these Okay, so I think the biggest thing is I need enough plastic for all this. So the plastic for all these, and then these could use some summer sloops. I don't know how many summer sloops are actually left in the area though. Like if we take a look at these radio towers. There's some areas around here that I have not covered. I wouldn't be surprised if they covered any areas that don't have any summer sloops left. I mean, I could always take out one of the, like, I'm gonna have to take a look at which machines even have summer sloops in them that don't really need them anymore. So there's four of each here. Well, there's 4 rows of refineries, another 4 rows of refineries, 4 of these. Silica is pretty low though. Probably because everything's kind of backed up here. And that's probably because of the water. So, for the things that are consistently working, first off, let's go out and take a little look-see here. The silica. So down here, the silica. What do I need for nitric acid? Nitrogen gas, water, and iron plate. And there's... And where's the quartz at? Okay, so let's take a look at silica. We have 2 alternate recipes to choose from here. We can combine bauxite and water, which creates a luminous solution, which wouldn't be very helpful, or raw quartz and limestone to create silica. Alternatively, there's also... I think the easiest thing to do is go for raw quartz and limestone. Well, perfectly enough, there happens to be a leftover conveyor here. I can't remember why I had this placed down. Maybe it was... Oh, you know what? I'm willing to bet maybe it was because I was, like, confusing it for something else. So... Let me go ahead and... No way. Yes, please. That would save a lot of plastic. Alright, I've got some work to do here. I have absolutely got to make the most of this. So...